See the pond, and I could see the little girl out on the pond. So, and I stopped and put my beacons on so everybody else could find me. And I grabbed a rescue rope that we had supplied for us. So I grabbed the rope and headed to the pond. You have a child that's on the ice. I mean, at any moment she could go through. I mean, there's nobody around that can tell us how thick the ice is. It had been warm, before we got the snowstorm. It's just a lot of unknowns, I mean, it could end in very tragic. What you're supposed to do is throw this D-ring and get it out, and then somebody could actually tie it around themselves, and then smack this D-ring right back over so it's around underneath you, and they can, hold on. But the problem is we're dealing with a kid. I mean, this kid is, you're talking about a 4-year-old kid. I mean, she was probably only this high. So she's not going to be able to do that. So I dropped the baton in there, and then I had some weight. So then I just kind of got going like that and just kind of gave it a fling and went flying across the ice. And I told her to grab it with the other hand, so she grabbed it, and I told her just to kind of start wrapping it around her arm. Well, still, I don't want to give a yank on a little girl, but you're trying to get something attached to her in case the ice did break. So then at that point, just kind of started sliding the rope through, and it was kind of coming through, and the bag with the baton in it caught the back of the sled. So I had a good grasp. And then when I had that grasp, you know how a plastic sled on the ice would just fly. So got her going just a little bit, and I gave a good yank, and she came flying into the bank, and Sarge, I was able to grab her. Thank God that we were supplied with the rope. I mean, I don't know what I'd done without a rope, but the sirens from the fire guys, they were coming. I mean, they were right there.